guys, welcome back to the channel, and as you can see the Genestealer cult is built and primed, and what a task it's been. There is some serious stock of models here. I hope the way I've built them means that I can get the maximum versatility out of the entire army. Things are going to get magnetized and hopefully we should have quite a few different things. Just before we take a closer look at the army, I want to give a massive shout out to Terry from Demonscape. His bases are absolutely awesome. You've probably seen me Mechanicum ones and of course my Khorne Daemonkin ones on the channel. I seriously suggest that you go and check out his page and website. The bases that he does, the range, the sizes, and especially the price, very competitive, and these bases are beautiful. I'm basically getting enough from Terry to do the entire force in these bases. So he's got the 25s, he's got the 32s, and of course these are the 65s for I can't remember the names of them now, but yeah, the Sentinels, that was it. But some of these bigger bases, the detail on them is actually lovely, especially this one. How can I not use this one? If you play Tyranids, your Swarm Lord needs to stand on that. But yeah, these bases are absolutely fantastic. I'm basing the whole army on them, so please go and check out Terry from Demonscapes. Mainly what I've gone for is, like I said, to be able to have and pull a unit from anywhere in the force and build it any way I want, to run sort of 3 or 4 different formations at any one time and be able to just switch weapons and guys out to run different formations, and like I said, get the maximum versatility for minimum number of models. So we'll start down here. I have actually done 2 units of Metamorphs out of the boxes I've got. One of them is all equipped with claws and one all with Lashwhips. I feel like the best way to go is putting all of the leaders with bone swords as well. These guys here I've actually custom built out of the parts and things that I had left. So you can actually see that the legs there are actually from a 2nd edition Genestealer. And just hacked them off at the head and used the spare bits I had left over. We've done the same with that guy, and I think this was a set of guardsman legs maybe, and basically stuck talons and things on them. Well, 4 of them have got talons and one with a Lashwhip there, so a nice little mix of them. I've then built 25 acolytes, and this does include the overkill boxes. So we've got a unit with demo charges and a unit with demo charges, so we can run that formation with the rock grinders on them. And then we've got 3 units of 5 with 2 of each weapon, basically, just so that I can, like I said, maximize versatility. So I don't have to take those 3. I could literally swap the weapons out and just take stock guys from the other squads quite easily. For the Neophytes, I mixed the guardsmen up. I got a few spare guys from the Goliath kits and plenty of spare heads, basically. So we've got quite a mountain of guys down here. A lot of these are from Overkill, some of them are from the Neophyte box, but then with the Neophyte spares I've basically kit bashed and mixed up a few different parts here. So here's some of the sergeants and Icon Bearer. Some of the heavy weapons there, I managed to glue a heavy stubber on that guy, and that's actually an Irad cleanser from Mechanicum that I'm going to use as, I think that's a seismic cannon. We've got a flamer, we've got a Weber and a couple of grenade launchers. Big shout out to Ali for giving us a couple of spare guard grenade launchers he had. We've got a full unit of shotguns in there as well, and a couple of mining lasers. And then these guys I've got left over, I'm basically going to use those 2 canisters from the rapid fire battle cannon on my Mechanicum Knights and some Lascannons. I'm basically going to use these as weapons teams. That Leman Russ doesn't have a turret at the moment because that one is going to go on it, and I put the Tyranid shell on there. You may have seen Phil's, and I know there was another guy online that did similar, and I just thought it looked so cool, there's no way I couldn't not do it. This one is actually going to be one of the outflanking ones, so it's got 2 multi-melters, a Lascannon, and Ali is so kind that he's going to actually swap the other battle cannon turret for a twin-linked auto cannon one. Who doesn't want 2 melters, a Lascannon, and a twin-linked auto cannon hitting rear armour? Chimeras, I've fixed them up now. We used the back one of the Goliaths here and then just basically tissue paper and PVA and basically tarpaulin them in. I know I haven't stuck the las gun arrays on, but nah, whatever, they're still technically there. And of course using the Tyranid heads as well, just to spruce them up a little bit. We've got the 4 Aberrants here from the Overkill box, and of course each of the characters, the pure strains, down there. I've got the icon mode, but I've also managed to make 4 more Aberrants, and I've got no idea what these are made from. Shout out to Will Galloway though, he sent me the parts to make them. I think it's basically an orc body. So as you can see there, I've stuck a talon and claw on, and the spare pickaxe from the Neophyte kit. This guy I think was actually a Savage Orc, old fantasy one. You know what, by the time he's painted up it's going to be close enough. That was a power maul, so that's going to count as a hammer. Again, this guy, again count as a power maul. That's actually a metal orc body, and I think this is just a plastic orc body as well. So again, just putting the Genestealer heads on there, and I managed to cut his axe into the shape of a pick. So that means I've got 8 Aberrants, not just the 4. And finally we've got the Goliaths round here. Basically these are very easily magnetised. Phil's actually already done his. Basically stuck a magnet under there and one on here, so you can have the auto cannon on. And basically this actually just rests in place. Oh, there you go. So you can actually run it as the truck rather than the rock grinder. And then literally just switch the parts out. Again, Phil glued a magnet underneath his there, and straight on. And then of course the different weapon options can be magnetised as well. So that is going to be getting done. I've got an idea for a couple of 1500 point lists that I'm going to be looking to paint up first. So there we have it folks, that is the entire army. Like I said, I'm going to be building up and painting about 1500 points to begin with. I'll post a link to what I'm thinking in the description, or at least details of what I'm thinking, just to try and get the force up and running a little bit quicker. Please let me know what your thoughts are. How would you build them? What call choice would you go with? And which formations have you had success with? Thanks for watching folks, and we'll see you next time.